Hello, in this video you will learn how to tween cats. Okay, so these cat videos by this creator started popping up on my For You page, and I basically wondered that I can basically make the same thing in After Effects. This is the software I'm gonna be using in this video. Okay, so the first thing is just open up After Effects and create a composition. The composition I'm gonna be using is 1080 by 1080 with a white background and 30 FPS. Alright, so the next step is just go into Google and pick out the picture of the cat that you like. Okay, once you picked out your image, just copy it or save it and then go to remove.bg and paste it or drag and drop it in there and then download it as a preview. So now just drag and drop the image into After Effects and then into your composition. Then you're gonna press S and scale up your image just like that. Okay, then we're gonna go to the puppet pin tool and we're gonna pin out our cat. So just pin out like the legs, the torso, the head, and as you can see we will be able to morph it however we want it. So then you're gonna press U on your keyboard to expand your timeline and then drag the blue timeline indicator a few seconds ahead for the animation. So as you see, I'm just morphing the cat, then dragging the indicator to the next frame, morphing it again, and just doing this process until I think it looks good. So as you can see, this is the animation I ended up with. So now I'm gonna select all of the keyframes, right click and press Easy Ease to make them smoother. And you can see the movement is much smoother than before. Alright, so we're gonna go to the top again and find the anchor point tool, click on it and then drag the anchor point from the middle to the bottom on our cat somewhere where the legs are. Then press S on your keyboard again and turn this link thing off because we're gonna do a bouncy squash animation for our cat. So press U on your keyboard and we're gonna put the timeline indicator in the middle of our two existing keyframes and stretch the image to look something like this, and then squish it back into normal position. And then once again, we're gonna highlight all of our keyframes, right click and easy ease them for a smoother animation effect. Then copy and paste it for the next keyframes, and after pasting, just adjust them to match them up to the puppet animation, and basically you're done. So after adjusting the keyframes, I was pretty satisfied with the final product. And this is the same animation that you saw in the beginning. I just added the reflection on the final animation. So yeah, this is pretty much it. It isn't that hard. This tutorial is pretty much for complete beginners or people struggling to get a smooth animation with the puppet pen tool. Because I used to have that problem every time it just looked choppy and unpolished. So adding bounces and eases really helps. So just don't be scared to click around in After Effects or any editing software and try different features. Doing it on your own is really helpful, especially for me. The best way I learn something is doing it and failing and retrying until I get that thing finally done. I also really want to apologize for my audio. It may sound like my voice is changing in some parts. It's because I recorded half of the voice over another day and talked a bit further from the microphone. So yeah, this is my first video. I'm still pretty shy talking to myself into a microphone and speaking correct. And I sometimes, stutter or just spit out complete nonsense and have to retry. So if this tutorial helped, please leave a like, even subscribe if you can. That would be really appreciated. And if this tutorial did not help, please leave your feedback in the comments and I'll be sure to read it and improve my upcoming content. Goodbye.